I stepped away for a couple of reasons. First of all, I was burnt out and I don't want any of it staged or set up. You know, I want this to be raw, I want it to be real and organic. Mate, if you see something, just go. Nothing's off limits, okay? Introduction to jetpack or board flying, that's a bit of me. Such an amazing space. Check this out. How you going, guys? It's above my pay grade. I'm not allowed to touch any kind of Monday boards because I messed them up. This is live data. That's bullshit. I knew I was right. Mate, you're gonna get arrested by the cops for this. I do have a general rule in life and that's always take the stairs. Let's do it.
On the edge, nothing to lose. I'm born to lead, I'm making moves.
Yeah, we're running, we're rolling. So we've got a content day on today, which I'm really excited about. I've got all the team ready to go. We've got our camera gear being set up here. So we really want to tell Edge's story and get more of what we do great out there into the rest of the world. So it's really important for me that we document this because this is a big step for me. I've been out of the agency now for almost 4 years, having it completely under management, which was quite an achievement. I stepped away for a couple of reasons. First of all, I was burnt out. 18 years of having a business that owned me, rather than me owning a business, it takes a lot out of you. So getting it to the stage where I built the systems, the processes, putting together a great leadership team and being able to step back and then fully out was something that I really needed to do. But now I'm coming back on my terms. It's an exciting time for me to actually step back into the business. With any kind of company that's running as well as what Edge is, people get a little bit complacent about branding and marketing. And the thing is, branding and marketing doesn't stop. So me stepping back into the business again now is about taking our brand and our marketing to a whole other level. I've had the opportunity to step away from the business, get bored and get creative. So I've got some amazing initiatives and some ideas that I really want to bring into Edge. You know, I'm always looking over the horizon. There's a lot of things that I see that I want to take advantage of. A lot of agency owners are stuck and they're chained to that hamster wheel, and the reason being is because you don't know what you don't know. They're doing the best they can with the resources, experience and knowledge that they've got at this point in time. That's what I'm really excited about with our new education and training platform, Agency Edge, because we're going to be able to then take an entrepreneur, an agency owner that's stuck on the hamster wheel, on the grind day to day, feeling a bit burnt out, feeling a little bit lost, with no time, no money, no freedom, and actually be able to give them the tools, the resources, and the navigation system to be able to get beyond where they are now to a position where they are then a business owner, not a business operator.
You busy? Can I interrupt?
Mate, come and grab a seat actually. But mate, what we were just talking about actually is being asked about me being away from the business for quite a few years. How do you feel about that?
I think in any leadership position, there has to be a degree of humility. So running the business on a day-to-day basis, whilst we've been in full-on growth mode, you know, our staff levels have doubled. We've had a significant amount of growth, and that goes with growing pains. Therefore, when we've got to manage the team, we've also got to step up our leadership team and getting them to kind of lift to another level.
But how do you feel about me coming back into the business?
I'm getting to that. So
Make sure you say nice things.
So that absorbs a lot of time. What that means is there's a number of areas that we probably haven't got to and have been put on the back burner, and they're the things that are most strongly aligned with Dan's skill set. This is all about complementary skills, and I think that's why partnerships work.
I think a lot of the ideas that we have in this company generally come from a big crazy idea that I have. Ro puts it through his filter, provides a bit of feedback, and we meet somewhere in the middle. You'd agree with that?
Absolutely,
Yep.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, can that detach off the tripod?
Yeah.
Okay, mate, come out the front. I want to talk to you about something. So I've got a absolute ripper. Look, he's worried.
I'm already a little nervous.
I was trying to find the right time for this, and I'm glad this has actually happened. So I was driving down here, it was yesterday actually, and I was looking at the building. It's a big, black, scary looking building, and it's Halloween at the moment. We could literally just deck out our whole building in spiders' webs and Halloween gear and ghouls and witches and all that kind of stuff. Matt's an electrician, my brother, so I'm thinking, you know, some flashing lights to make it look a little bit more spooky and haunted. I reckon I can get a bunch of gear from Marketplace and from some of the local stores. We'll have probably about a week of it set up, and then on Halloween, 3 o'clock knockoff, we'll get some of the team involved to dress up. They'll bring the kids and the families down here for an afternoon and an evening of just a little bit of fun.
Okay, so what do I think about that? I love it.
Do you?
I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I think that's That's spot on brand.
That is
Yes.
not what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, and if you can do all that for $100, you beauty. That's fine.
I know what I'm going to do. Halloween. What do you think?
No, just
That's
creative.
brilliant.
You need to get into advertising and marketing.
That's why I'm on the big bucks.
Brilliant.
I'm going to do it.
How does he come up with this stuff?
Our tone of voice, I want to get through this, is trusted authority. We've been around for 22 years. We know what we're doing. We're high performers and high achievers, but we've got a very strong culture as well. A lot of the seriousness and performance that we do is actually delivered through culture and fun. So, yeah, I think you're going to capture quite a lot of that in here. You never have enough water. You'll do some curls too. Hey, how cool. I just settled on an investment property. I've just had this arrive. Personalised, little congratulations gift. Oh, cool. You're invited to enjoy one experience. Oh, how cool. Introduction to jetpack or board flying, that's a bit of me. I think it's these kind of little touches, you know, with companies, once the sale has been done, you often just say, you know, thanks very much and on your way. But to get a nice little gift like this, I think is a really great personal touch. And I've had an amazing experience building with Mosaic. The reason why I chose Brisbane to invest in property is, I mean, we've got such a huge migration happening into the southeast Queensland market at the moment, and Brisbane's my old hometown. I was born there. I've got a lot of family there. We've got the Olympic Games coming up, and I think that's going to be massive if they can just sort out that stadium issue. It's not all about property investment either. You know, we've got an office up in Brisbane, and it's a big part of our expansion plans. We've got a great team up there as well. Our team in Brisbane, it's a team that rivals any team anywhere in Australia when it comes to digital marketing. It's been a big day today, and speaking of Brizzy, I'm going to be there tomorrow for some filming, so I'll see you there. So I just jagged a park in the iconic fish lane here in Brizzy. We're about to head up now and meet the team. Let's do it. Such an amazing space. Check this out. 2 up for sparkling. Not as big as my water jug, hey mate. I'm really proud of what we've set up here in Brisbane. We've got an amazing team and an amazing space, and here we all are. How you going, guys? Someone over here? Hello. Hello, couldn't see you. What are you working on?
Just reporting.
Yeah, agency analytics, hey? Mate, we've got 24/7 reporting here. Our client can log in at any point in time and actually check out their campaigns and results in real time. Like, we don't hide behind any kind of monthly reporting. I think this is one of our big points of difference as well. You know, transparency and accountability is a value that really beats at the heart of Edge. Monday's your best friend, but it's above my pay grade. I can't understand it properly. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch any kind of Monday boards because I messed them up. So everyone gives me shit about having an Android phone, right? I've got a Google Pixel. We've got all these Apple people that are out there, and particularly in Australia, that look down on me for having an Android phone. However, they're the first people that actually come out and go, oh Dan, can we get a photo on your phone because it takes better pictures? And here's the thing, I just read recently that Apple's now moved into 3rd for the most amount of phones worldwide. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. In terms of mobile phones, what are the top 5 brands in terms of market share globally? This is live data, okay. What? That's bullshit. No.
What did you get?
It's trying to tell me that Apple's #1.
Get
Hey?
out! Get out! That can't be true.
I heard recently that the brand in #3 position has just overtaken Apple. Can you have a look at that for me, please, and either confirm one way or the other? Yes, Xiaomi has indeed overtaken Apple as the world's 2nd largest smartphone brand. As of August 2024, Xiaomi surpassed Apple in global smartphone sales, capturing the 2nd spot. On yours, right?
I wonder if that's about to change when the 16 comes out.
I've noticed you're using a lot of manners with ChatGPT. Can you talk to me why you're being nice to Chat when it's just a AI bot?
Mate, I am always nice. Don't underestimate the power of AI technology and bots, because all that information's being stored, and at a certain point in time, it's going to remember who was nice to it and who wasn't. So always use your manners. I think the one thing with AI that we all realise is that it's not going away, it's unavoidable, we all need it. And there's generally 2 types of people: those that are scared by it because they don't understand it properly, and those that are excited by it. But the one common factor is that there's no avoiding it, and we're all going to be using it at one point or another. And in fact, a lot of people are using it right now. They actually don't even know that they're using AI. Get down quicker than the lift than what I can going down the stairs.
Yes. What if he trips coming down the stairs? Yeah. So I've just been
I
into
thought
the
it was
city.
a chance then.
No, I've just been into the city. I just got back. Are you down? Okay. You didn't stub your toe or drop your handbag or something?
Mate, you're going to get arrested by the cops for this. Can't take him anywhere, hey?
Oh no, let's go.
I do have a general rule in life, and that's always take the stairs.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Filming time in terms of exhaustion is like not a lot of other things when it comes to digital marketing, that's for sure. You know, if I had one message, I think from the last couple of days to the business community, it's, you know, get in front of one of these. You know, and I know it can be a little bit daunting, the thought being in front of one of these, but let me tell you now, it's not going to hurt you. And with the right videography team, I mean, I've got a great one. It's literally all about telling your story and amplifying out to the market. When it comes to digital marketing, the quality of the campaign is determined by the quality of the content. All right, team. It's time for me to go. I'm going to head off now. It's been great to be back up here again. And you'll be seeing a lot more of me. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's what's going to be happening. Yes, I'm actually going. This is all part of our social media rebranding strategy and what we're doing moving forward. So we have spent the first couple of weeks sort of going through some of the higher level strategic direction and what we want to do, where we want to go. Now we're starting to get into the nuts and bolts. Yeah. So with that Most Marketing Does Not Work series, I want to expose the industry for what it is. So how to interview your digital marketing agency. Yeah. Because I think by doing that, like, there's so many pretenders that are out there that talk a big game, as we know, because we end up competing against them in quotes, which plays to our strengths. You know, I think that's the really important piece for us, because there are so many, I would call them like one-man bands that are out there that pretend that they've got a whole team behind them, but they're literally just freelancing and they're working with offshorers and that kind of thing. So yeah, they can do it at a fraction of the cost, but at what cost to the business is it, which is absolutely huge. So I really want to expose that part, because I think that's going to be great for us. If you're interviewing another agency, these are the things that you really should be asking the questions of, and what evidence sits in behind those things as well to back it up. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think between this plan and the internal content that we're getting, plus all of the other stuff with the video team as well, we're going to have a lot to choose from. We're going to be sport for choice. Yep.
Excellent. Thank
Awesome.
you, everyone.
Great meeting. We're getting somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Mate, the good thing about this location is we've actually got early polling over here at the moment, so I'm going to be able to go in and vote without getting stuck with all the crowd on voting day. Mate, I think I'll keep my political opinions to myself. However, if I could give anyone any advice, I would say don't go for the popular vote. Really get to understand and learn a bit around policy and what each party stands for, and make your decision based on that. We have the luxury of voting. We live in a democracy. We're a lucky country, and I think you should really honour that and actually go and place your vote. But do a little bit of research first. So I'm going to go in and do mine now. Every vote counts, mate.
I mean, I think it looks good, but I'm scared.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing.
It's supposed to be on an angle.
Oh, it's basically.
Mate, did you actually think that Jazz was lining it up to be straight and she's put it on crooked like
I
that?
tried to do it the most subtle way up, and it's a little bit off angle.
Well, mate, I like how polite you were about it all. That's all good. Now we've got to get the rest of it up. We had one order for Amazon that I made, and it split into two different deliveries, and we had someone deliver the first one on Wednesday last week, and it marked both deliveries as being delivered, and I was just like, no way, it wasn't delivered. We had so many more items. We had like 17 items and only 2 boxes have arrived. I've just opened the second box and it's got the rest of our gear in it, so my bad. Oh, sorry Amazon, and sorry customer service chat.
Beyond the edge, nothing to lose. I'm born to lead, I'm making moves.